Greg Zuerlein now. He'll handle the honors to get us started. And off we go from Cleveland. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First carry for Nick Chubb. And they are not going to let him turn the corner. Some serious pressure right out of the gate. It's a loss of 4 on that first play, and it's 2nd down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know, you know better than I, he has the ability to take over a game. So what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
Pickup brings up 3rd and 13.
And this opening drive not going to plan. This is now 3rd and 13. Throwing, Mayfield. And he's got his man. That's Landry. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. Mayfield now from the 50. Over the middle to Beckham. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards.
First down.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
2nd and 2. At the Cowboys'
Mayfield.
17-yard line.
Caught left side, it's Beckham. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5.
His passing has been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage, but now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football, it has to be pinpoint here.
I was going to ask you about that. Field shrinks, has to be sharper, but it's been a good opening drive so far.
Now they just want to see if they can cap it off with the bell ringer and put it in the end zone.
They'll try again with Chubb. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. A 12-yard touchdown run. And the Browns take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. Let's make no bones about it. On paper, they're the better team. They're at home. That's a strong opening drive.
And just think how many times we've seen this type of a matchup. Just what you said. Better team at home should steamroll it. And we've seen it go the other way. Sometimes, though, they buy into it and understand we are the better team. Let's go out and prove it right now.
Cody Parkey set to kick off.
Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now the first carry for an Ohio native. It's Ezekiel Elliott. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Elliott, the ball carrier.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score. And there's the first tackle of the game for Carl Joseph. He's one of those safeties that you can utilize in any way you want. But I will have to say, I think the number one thing he does best is tackle.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. After the penalty, it's Elliott. They get the penalty yardage back plus a yard. 6-yard gain, and it's 2nd and 9.
Tackle made at the 36-yard line. A gain of 6 brings up 2nd and 9.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Browns 7, Cowboys nothing.
They'll try to throw now. Prescott going to take a shot for Gallup. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward.
God damn.
He's got daylight.
I gotta buckle up.
This one back into the end zone.
I gotta buckle up.
The Browns defense has a touchdown. We thought this defense would be opportunistic, and they were. Here, you're already up. Now you got a 2-touchdown lead. I tell you, going out there on defense, did they have a little bit of extra momentum with a score already on the board?
Oh, without a doubt. That already felt good to them. They took it and used it and obviously put up another one. But here's the thing now. Some defense coordinators might want to pull their guys back a little bit because they don't want them to make mistakes because they're too overamped. Others say, I've got 2-touchdown lead. Go get them. Yes, they'll be even more aggressive.
Now Parkey for the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Browns 14, Cowboys nothing. Cody Parkey set to kick off.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Elliott. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 11 yards there, first down.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Prescott from the gun. Wilson snags it left side. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. And that goes for a gain of 31. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. And again, it's Prescott. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of
17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
First down.
From the red zone now, Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Touchdown.
A 20-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys draw a bit closer. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have, and you absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the second drive. They've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. Now after the touchdown,
oh, them chips really that high. This goddamn woman going through it, boy.
Fielded near the back of the end zone.
This motherfucker gonna eat a whole motherfucking gallon of ice cream.
22.
Jones on the return. The Browns take over 1st and 10. At their own
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now, they're just cutting them to shreds.
We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter. 14-7.
Shit, these motherfuckers tapping out.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. And he's going to have a Browns first down as he gets it up past the 35.
Well, partner, none of these runs individually have added up to a whole lot.
Now, 3 plays, all 3 short runs, but together a first down.
Yeah, it's amazing how the narrative changes when you string them together.
Oh, really, Baker? Really, you make that throw, Baker? Wow. Yeah.
Goes for 30 yards. That was a fantastic job of keeping that play alive. He had a chance to tuck it. I thought he might.
They work on those situations all the time. This is coached, being able to keep your eyes downfield, keep the play alive, and not automatically run with the football. How about that lesson absorbed, and it turned into a big play?
I got it.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Nick Chubb with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Browns add 6 to their lead.
Partner, to me, that touchdown had something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. What I mean by that is they had a plan. Let's find a way to score right here before the half, and that'll give us momentum going into the second half. Give us that cushion that we're looking for. They got that accomplished, scoring right before the half ended.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
This motherfucker, he run different defenses, but his offense is well
about set for
diverse.
this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. First half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, I've been told by my coaches previously that the intelligent approach, go ahead and run out the clock and start over. Don't make any more mistakes. But there's also something to understanding that you got this last drive here. You get the ball to start the second half. Try and go 2 for 1 here. Get some points now and come out of the locker room and get more points again and get your momentum really built up.
Prescott on first down. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. As the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
Shit, 21-7.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Is he? Chubb is going to pull motherfucking Robert.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott.
God damn it, Dak got hit. Come on, Dak. This offensive line, come on.
And his guys have got
damn.
at the closing stages of the first half.
Yeah, man, motherfucker.
That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Damn, Coop had this motherfucker, yo.
He couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
We going into halftime.
A little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he's going to have a first down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run.
Probably eat a whole bunch of that diet shit.
They're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half.
10 at the 31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Coming right, this is Chubb toss. And he's going to lose yardage. Not that it matters as the final seconds tick away. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back.
You got to be shitting at least 2-3 times a day. That shit.
Number 3 here.
Imagine. Well, I'm gonna ask you a question.
Cody Parkey set to kick off.
It's the Cowboys.
Bacteria in her body.
Listen, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Well, I'm going to ask you a question. Do her breath stink? Well, you're not gonna see her. You definitely not gonna see her breath stink. Do you smell
last time on the opponent's side of the field? Certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on.
Let's go, see?
Great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here.
It's a gain of 20. And
the big play to start him out has him at the 45 already.
56.
And this is going to be a Cowboys first down.
A lot of
he's
water?
got this up to the 45-yard line.
He was taken down.
Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
Prescott to throw this time.
Oh,
and
gosh,
Prescott, his 3rd interception. Picked off by Carl Joseph. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
Yeah, that's an issue.
Tyrone Crawford in on the
my
tackle.
sister, when she got locked up,
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Same problem. She couldn't shit. She said, I don't know
they run it again with
I don't know what they got in this food this prison.
And he gets this
but
inside
I'm going to tell you something. I sure enough appreciate it because I ain't shit this much in my life.
There and a first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And able to break one tackle and quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Second and a yard.
I mean, isn't the conversation inside the thing?
A run for Nick Chubb, and he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
Big dog, I don't know. I just play my
invitation to take the big shot downfield. I'll bet the offensive lineman said, "Are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down." They love being physical.
Chubb. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Here's Hunt. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. From the 4, it's 2nd and a couple. Off the option, that's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. The touchdown pass, Mayfield to Landry. And the Browns add on to their lead.
Partner, they had a good lead as they went in at the half, and they came out here in the second half and found a way to extend it. I love their consistency. Don't worry about what they said at halftime. They seemed like a team that was ready to play 60 minutes. And while this game is far from over, I love their approach.
Parkey adds the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Cody Parkey set to
now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
I don't know, man. That's motherfucker. Because when we was having that conversation.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play. And this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass first.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
That's terrible.
And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
Tricky.
Yeah, the Browns take over 1st and 10
Damn,
at the 34-yard line.
Oh, absolutely.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging into our second half blowout material. Mayfield with a quick fire to Landry. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Jarvis Landry. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Just a yard to go here on 2nd down. On the carry, it's Chubb, and he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Now Chubb. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
Taken down.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
On the ground, it's Chubb. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
The
carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up.
And he'll barrel his way into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Browns take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Cowboys 7. Cody Parkey set to kick off.
Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
For first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track? And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Carl Joseph. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around the defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. And again, it's Chubb. And they're going to get him down well short of the 1st as he can only get this to the 30. But no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Mayfield looks to throw. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. Now left side on the swing pass. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
At the 12-yard line.
Well, the lead late in the 4th, but Mayfield's going to throw it. That one is caught by Hunt. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line.
3rd and 3.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. For a Cleveland.
Kick it and go. Kick it and kick it and go. With a stiff arm, spin move, in zone, go. Off the sideline, a touchdown, I put on a show. Kick it and go. I had to kick off and go. Kick it and go. I had to kick off and go. With a stiff arm, spin move, in zone, go. Off the sideline, a touchdown, I put on a show. Kick it and go. I had to kick off and go. Kick it and go. I had to kick off and go.
Running it back, never a cap, out of the draft, watching me ball, soon as I snap, hit of the pack, walk for the sack, shaking them all, breaking them all, talking my talk, walking my wall like I do, sit on the throne, get in the zone, turn it on, must be the shoes, must be the team, must be the camp, must be the crew, you need a win, who need a win, that's all we do, I've been a king and I've been about mine. Never could doubt mine. They running the route, I leave them outline.